Good afternoon, everybody. This is DeThShop at the DeThShop. Ooh, sorry about my window here. A bit off. See if we can get this a little bit right, because I should not have my window up on top there. Give me just half a second to fix this. Whoop. Oh. So, anyway, everybody's scared about this coronavirus thingy. Gotta admit, I'm not exactly. I've looked up the specifics on it, and I've looked up the things that the WHO has said and things that the CDC has said. I trust the WHO a little bit more than the CDC, truthfully. Because I've seen... Now watch out, we're going to move around the window just a little bit here, so you see some really weird action going on. You're going to see some really weird stuff going on. It's just because I want to get my window right. It's been a long time since we played some Final Fantasy 15, so I've totally expected some weird stuff to happen, but there we go. We got some weird stuff happening. Alright, let me get my blue back over. See if we can get this right here. Hoping that I get this all together correct, because seems like it might be a little bit off. If the picture's a little bit off, I apologize. Okay, so yeah, everybody's scared about this little thing going on here.
Shall we then?
I will tell you a couple things, okay? Yeah, I keep looking at the WHO's website. Their situational reports are great, telling you what's going on. Overall, you know, about 4,000 people have died, but there's been a lot of cases. Over 3,000 of the people that died were in China, guys. Just want to let you know that, to keep you a little bit unscared, because I think the world's going crazy and canceling all these things. I mean, it's a good idea, I guess, based on what they suggested, you know, not to have big, huge gatherings of people.
We got a little problem over here.
Cool.
But the thing is that, you know, you're going to end up causing everything to run to a halt.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
And, you know, Dow Jones is kind of reflective of this. You know, it's down to about 2,100 points, I think it was, 21 something. As of the end of the day, but you know, it's just how that rolls. I was at Alice here. This is the infamous Final Fantasy rape scene.
Let go.
Watching this try and hold her down as the friendly bird tries to free her, and the friendly bird fails. But then they decide, man, this bird's pissed. We better get rid of him before we even attempt on any.
We might not have a choice.
Look at how bruised or Rydia's knees are. Now, when you actually get this bird out here, you just point warp right on over. If you have the infinite stamina, just hang right here for a second. What you're looking for is the bird's head. Oh, I missed. Because if you hit the head, it gives you a better shot at the beak. So when he gets down here to where you can get him, you're looking for the beak, and you might take a hit or two because of that. Gives you the best chance for the beaks, because you're really looking for the beak. Come on. Busted. Oh! There we go. Like I said, you're going to take a little damage. If you want the best scenario. Ooh, nice. He actually pecked me good. I don't care that Ignis is in danger. We'll get him out of it at the end of the battle. There it is, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the break. If we're lucky, you get one of these two, which is usually what you get. Oh, did we miss? How did we miss with the dude? Oh, I've got Rydia times 4. Oops, I forgot to change. It's okay, we'll still get him here in a second. See, that's supposed to be Flare, but the thing is that you can get Rydia and you'll be able to take him out. Unfortunately, all we got was Zoo Tender, which sucks.
Hell yeah!
But
Impressive.
Anyway, Really doesn't matter. I'll show you my gear here. Well, Rydia, aka Noctis, has we've got dual cast Faragas on. That I forgot that I was trying to get rid of all these because we're absolutely 100% trying to like get everything to the best here. We've got Electons, we got Freezes, we got Flares, which I should have had equipped. As you can see, I've been working on the stack right now. And I'll show you here too if I have enough. You go into your Elemency, and all you really have to do is select one of your empty slots. Hit one fire, poof. Come down here, go over to your Zoo Beaks if you have them, and go over there and put on 11. 11 Zoo Beaks will get you a level 999 potency flare with a limit break of with the limit break, which makes an astounding amount of damage. It'll take that zoo out in one shot, literally. If you get him down like that, that's good. The reason why I didn't mind using the resources up to go over there and was to get the AP. You get an extra 10 AP for completing the little craft. If I want to, I can make another one here, which I think I only have 2, so as well. Go ahead and craft it right. And we'll go ahead and store that. We'll equip the one that we have. Nah, we'll try and get rid of the last 4 Faragas. I believe it's a dual cast. Yeah.
Look where you're going! Didn't mean to do that.
Okay, you can either take the hole there, or you can just come up to the map and boom, return to the entrance, which is the faster way to get back, by the way. Although it is a pretty fun slide down. I've shown this method in a couple of videos now in order to get yourself the best items. And I think that I'm parked right next to the yeah, I am. I'm parked right next to the Veranius Smart. Veranius Smart in the Rock of Ravito. So you can just go right on back. And it's not actually that far, so it's not too much slower to do it by Chocobo. Got to tell you a couple things here, though. One.
So how about a breather?
One is that I haven't had as much trouble as a lot of people have had with Final Fantasy 15. With the last update, I heard some people had some like really horrendous problems with it. The one problem I have had with it is that every once in a while when I fast travel somewhere, it'll freeze, and literally the only thing I can do is come out and come back, and that's kind of terrible. And then the other thing is that
welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal.
The other thing is that I'm using a PS3 controller mapped out as a Xbox controller, so using a little program. And every once in a while, it'll stick a button. And I know it'll stick because my whole entire controller will vibrate and won't stop vibrating. It doesn't happen that often, maybe, I don't know. It's only happened like 3 times in about 4 or 5 weeks of playing, so not really worried about that. But at the same time, it could happen, so those are 2 things that can interrupt the stream, which I'll pick right back up.
Let's get a nice meal in you.
I reboot. I'll just have to put a number 2 on it. As you can see, I've got 8,000 or 827,000 gil, mostly from fighting that bird. I started at what was it? About 400,000, mostly from the dude who you do the pictures for. I'm now to the point where I have to go to Altissia.
The neighborhood's nasties.
We're gonna just put the Feathered Giant back on here.
It's in your hands.
Darn. I was hoping he'd say, "This the unlucky bastard." That's my total favorite when he says that.
Don't get hurt.
It's in your hands. It reminds me of an NXS song that I remember says, "It's all in your hands," but I can't remember what song it is, and I really can't be bugged to look it up. So if you happen to know what it is, go ahead and give me a yo in the comments somewhere. Unfortunately, I put my screen over the top when I went out. Actually, I've got my... Give me just half a second, guys. Oh, I can't get out this. Well, maybe not. We'll do this for a second here. There we go. I got my chat up over the top of my processor now, so I can actually. Okay, so now we've got our our tricked out monster truck. It's the Monster Jam. Absolutely loved it when they put this in. I've got a video on Bear. What I'm looking to do right now, though, today is, if we take a look at my quests, I got a couple things, and this is all before we're going to the sailing off to Altitia, because when sailing off to Altitia is what breaks the whole entire game. Everything's fun up until that point. That whole area is just a big bother of getting from here to there and getting the quests done. And then from then on, it takes your open world away and makes it totally 100% linear unless you want to talk to the dogs and come back, which kind of sucks. Okay, so the two things that I'm looking at here are a better circular saw, which I need a sky gemstone for, and see, the cursed canvas isn't until I get to Altitia. Close Encounter of the Terror kind is actually something I think I've already completed. So I've got the sword, I've got Sarah's sword. Brave New World is the one where you sail off. And a Better Noise Blaster is the other one that I'm going to do, which is obtaining a Magnetron. Now, Magnetron is usually something you don't get until way late in the game, unless you get super, super, super mega lucky. And hopefully I have stayed enough times here, there, and everywhere in order to get me exactly what I need to get my better, or to get the guys back to have an attempt at the Better Noise Blaster. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to spend a few. I should have made Electron instead of Flare. Because I'm going to have to fight some robots that the Empire drops on us in order to get that. Alright, first one, I guess, the Sky Gemstone. This one actually is a quest you can do before, and I'm hoping that what I need is still there, so we're going to go to the map. Actually, the map after we get in the car. We're going to go auto to, boom, boom, parking spot in Golden K. Is it pronounced K or Key? I don't know. Who cares? You know, fast travel so you don't have to watch the whole countryside for 5 minutes. Actually, if I do that, then there's going to be a chance that we're going to pull over for a picture or something like that, and it's only worth like a little AP. The drive itself actually is worth AP right now to me. We're going to take the chance that the fast travel isn't going to screw up on us. And the thing is, too, that I know it's not my computer that does it. I guess everybody has been experiencing these issues with Final Fantasy 15 since the very last update that they ever did and ever will do for the game. Which is sad. Sad that they couldn't get the other planned DLCs out, but don't actually happen to have any of the DLCs, truthfully. I might actually buy them because out of the Final Fantasies, besides Final Fantasy 1, which has stories near and dear to my heart, 15's probably my most favorite after the original.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
You always say that. No matter what we do, we need to replenish our supply. Okay, so we might replenish our supply because we gotta run over here and hope he's still here. Probably starved to death, truthfully. So don't remember feeding him, but then again, I might have in this one. Oh, I must have fed the cat in this one. Which means that he's not going to be a Golden K. Woo!
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Run right through people. I really like how it shows other people playing the game. Goes to show you're not alone in your quest. Be cooler if you could play together, but it's a different thing. It's always good if you got the money to keep up your chocobo. You never want to run out. Okay, well, let's see here then. I guess where we're going then is we're going to our other one here. He must be at Cape Cay, but I just did not see him when I went there last time, so... Or I must not have been looking hard enough for him, I should say. You know, this cat could be a total annoyance and totally expensive. I think that maybe on this one, because I know that on the normal radio one that I was doing, that's at normal levels, and I might continue back up with, because really... I figured out how much I enjoy this game and how much I'm not enjoying most of the other stuff that we have to offer that's been coming out as of recent. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I've got things that, I've got games that I played for like a couple minutes and was just like, yeah, I don't really care for this. It's unfortunate. In fact, Undermine is probably the only thing right now that that has kept my attention, but until we get another update on that, really, there's nothing left for me to play on that.
Here we are.
Nice.
Ooh, and it's dark. Well, let's see, let's do this then. If it's dark, let's go do this. Gear up. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is a good chance to kill the rest of the dual-cast Thundaga. Yeah, we'll do that. Call that Chocobo. Yo, yo, Chocobo! Couldn't get it. Chocobo's like, yo, dude, what's up?
Let's go.
See, what I think we really needed in this game is something to reverse the triggers of what's walking, what's not walking this. Oh, go get this guy right here.
Thanks for the ride.
Big bad Piranha of
You
Doom.
kidding me?
Ah, dual cast Piranha, nice. He's like, ugh. Jump out of the way, give him a couple strikes. Oh yes, I got the antenna off of him. Nice. It hasn't taken any damage. Oh, there we go. Finally took some damage. Okay. Switch to the blood sword, get a couple of those hit points back. Watch this. Oh. Oh, come on now. Oh, you punk. I want to use that gravity low on you. There we go. Good hit. Holy smoke, and here you go. Have another fire. 2 to go. We'll use those in the morning.
Gotcha. Let's put it out of its misery. Swift and painful.
Swift and painful. Love it. Here.
Otto, you're up.
Trigger happy.
Just say goodnight. Okay.
There we go. We got him.
This.
Couple more claws for the cooking pot. Go get that chocobo back.
Sounds like.
By the way, you can
someone's in a
fly
good
on
mood.
these.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I
You get the
presume.
right jump, you can actually kind of surf these for a little bit. And sometimes you can even take a picture too. You're real savvy. So I know the Chocobo's just standing around
Easy
somewhere, but
now.
I'll call him back. It's just easier. Oops. Go, buddy. So we all sing the Chocobo song. I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Now, in case you're wondering, I know I've showed this too.
Are we there yet?
You can come up here. And there's only one battle to do up here. With some sea devils. And up here around this big huge oak tree that you can't see very well, but it's
Remember,
because it's during the
just a
night.
scout of us.
It's
Easy as they
you can
come.
find yourself some tenebrae and oak for your recipes. There's also some charcoal, and I forgot where I got the charcoal at, but I've been by the place a couple of times. I think it's in the, what do you call it? It's up north. It's in the Vesper Pool. That's what we're thinking. Which, by the way, I conquered like the level 99 boss that was up there. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty neat fight. Electon did the job, though. Actually, I think it was Thundaga at that point. I didn't actually
Ignis'
have a bunch
cooking
of
really is a
Electons.
class above.
You reckon?
What, you don't think so?
Seems pretty normal to me.
To royalty, maybe. To us plebes, it's anything but.
Does plebes. Let's see. Now, have I done a... Okay, so I guess the Rocket Ravito will let you go there and place seeds. That's kind of nice. So we can get some light in this place here. I'm just going to spend the night. Get to see Iris' cute butt here. Says, don't shine that light on me.
Hey
Gotcha,
there.
though.
The air is so crisp and refreshing. Nothing like the city.
See, the funny thing is I think
Be
that
careful.
I think that she should have been the main interest in Noct and not Luna, because it's obvious that there's not much going on. It's super platonic between those two, you know. Would have been a much better game. So here you don't get anything but one time's experience,
Let's
but it
call
doesn't
a
cost
day.
you any
A
money.
bath at long last.
But truthfully, the only reason why I'm doing it is so we can actually get some light on her. You can see what I'm doing. See, and the thing is it's been such a long time since I played that all my photos got taken out, so I have to actually post my own videos. Prompto loves getting that upskirt action too. Look at that.
Stylish as always.
What in the world is? That's a weird picture. Part of the. I don't think I'm saving any of these, although that does look kind of cool, doesn't it? So if I need a sky gemstone, that means that sky gemstone. Oops. Hey, take a look at this. It'd be cool. That. What does that look like? That looks like. That almost looks like either SpaghettiOs or that looks like beans and cocktail weenies. Oh, either that or it's like maggots and beans. Gross. Yours is cooking.
Morning.
Morning.
It'd be kind of funny though if they made you look at the dish, you know, and you could actually wait. We gotta. There we go. Player photo. I'm gonna like this photo. It's a good photo. In fact, I might actually save that one since I got all the ones of yours knocked away of mine. So if anybody hasn't figured it out, I do like Iris a lot. She's the coolest character in the game in my book. And it's voiced pretty well too. Okay, we all know about the circular saw, but where we gotta go is behind here. Because we should find a kitty cat down here somewhere. There it is! The quest cat.
Huh? Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Huh. Your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. Wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here, anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
His dear friend knocked, of course. He follows the food. Says, hey, I just got on a piece of driftwood and it drifted me out here. I don't know what you're talking about. Although I heard that there's this big, huge lobster that I really want a taste of down below. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, you just come right over here. You can see down below. Ooh, and you can see he's returned. You can see him there. Walking around. There he is. Which means we're gonna go get more. We might as well. He's easy enough to kill. At least at this point in time. Oh, and it's the next morning so we can get the carrots. Harvest those carrots. Now here's the thing, the dude over here has a limited supply of stuff that he gives you, and I've already collected everything.
Your crops must love it.
So all we got is lot berries and gill.
These greens look great. My cooks and customers are gonna eat these up.
And the old lot
I'll be
berries
back to
actually
buy
have
whatever
a
you're willing
couple
to sell.
of
So let me know if you got any leftovers.
couple of recipes that they're good for, and we gotta find Monica now. She might be in the house. Looks like that's where she might be. Kind of weird. Little stock supply on that side. Ooh. There she is. Miss Monica. By the way, I've almost got my new computer built too, so it's gonna be cool once that happens.
May I help you with something, Prince Noctis?
I was hoping you could fix some food for me.
Gladly, although I should warn you, our pantry is primarily stocked with vegetables right now.
Oh, not for me.
Cats love vegetables.
Forgive my misunderstanding. I can prepare something, provided I have the ingredients, but I'm afraid we're all out at the moment.
We're all
I need fish.
all out of
I
cat
can
food.
go catch one.
I would be most appreciative.
I've got
I'm
plenty of
loath
fish.
to admit, fishing has never come very naturally to me.
Lucky for you, I'm a pro.
Fortunate indeed. Should the tide prove too troublesome, you might also stop by the stand. I recall seeing some cat food on sale.
A fish fit for a feline.
Sure is. Let's
Dang,
haul
a
her back
sea
to
bass
Monica.
fillet. Well, guess what? I've already got a sea bass fillet. That's kind of funny. So I'll give her the sea bass fillet. I forgot where I caught it at.
Excellent catch, Prince Noctis. I'll
But I
start
caught a
cooking
few of them.
straight away.
Thanks for the help.
The sea
no
bass
trouble at
actually
all.
makes.
I love cats. I used to keep 3 back in the Crown City.
Wow, that's a lot of cats.
Yes,
Crazy
I
cat
enjoyed
lady.
many fond memories with them. Making this food reminds me of the time we spent together.
Very fond.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your furry friend finds this to his liking.
So I wonder what happens if we get Monica's cat food plus the other cat food. I wonder if we can have like a taste test. See what it's like. Might go spend the money on the other cat food and see what happens. Or maybe it's like one of those things that once you do one, it disappears. Hey, either way, let's do this. Since we're going this way, we'll go kill Mr. Lobster, bring him back. Kill the lobster. Or super shrimp. So I don't think that the size matters on that as far as the flavor goes. It's still gonna have the flavor. Let's see what they got.
The Imperial High Commander? Heard he's been swaggering about with his men.
How are you today?
Do they have the cat food on sale? Or is the cat food no longer on? Oh, the cat food isn't. Wait. Maybe. Oh, hey, she's got all these cool things here, too. Canned pink shrimp, Thai grouper fillets, barramundi fillets. Shoots, I probably could have bought them. Nope, everything but sea bass. So I guess couldn't buy sea bass from her. Luxury cat food, 20,000 gil. I'm going to spend 20,000 gil I don't need to spend. Just for this.
Thank you!
We're going to see what the cat eats out of the two. I'm surprised I didn't have those recipes.
That's it!
Oh,
What's
there
up,
we go.
baby?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Ooh, Carbo's cream
I can taste test for you.
croquettes. Yum yum. That sounds good.
That
You know
can
what?
sure put us.
let's go get that.
Back.
We'll be eating tinned food too.
We'll be eating tinned food
Let's go.
too. The cat food sure put us back. 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 is pretty steep. You know what that is?
Off we
It's
go.
4
Yep.
zoos. Killing 4 zoos. Well, the good news is if you kill 4 zoos and if you get the the zoo's beaks all 4 times, then you got 20 more super blast spells.
Watch out!
Hi, Carlos. Oh, bye, Carlos. Oh, he shoots me too. Get him, Chocobo. That's right.
Apologies.
Chicken attack. Oh, he's after the Chocobo. Look at that. Wow.
No, Mr. Nice Guy.
Get him. Get him, Gladio. There goes the antenna. Nice. That's what we wanted, was the antenna.
Never fear, Bronto's here.
Seafood would make
Hey,
you happy.
good night. Woo! Say, we're gonna make sure he's nice and cooked for us. Oh, nice job.
We're in the home stretch.
Yes, indeed. Hit him with that gravity well. Nice.
We needn't waste more time.
Yeah.
There's the claws. Woo! Oh, we got fire energy out of it too. Oh yeah, we did spend one. See how our
That
poor
sounds like you're
Chocobo's
having
doing.
fun.
That's funny. The Carbos started by attacking the Chocobo. Oh, he's way over there. Hey, come on, get your birdie butt over here. Yeah, if you're quick about it, all you're gonna need is his stamina to get all the way up this hill. Umbara stamina will get you all the way up at a pretty fast rate. Back on this other side though, yeah. Try and take the quick route.
Damn, this wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Think you got it bad? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
It's rude to stare.
Thanks for the ride.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, somebody else found the cat. Darn, I didn't catch their name. Here we go, let's figure out which food does the cat like best.
All right, dinner is served.
Wow, look at that. That's gotta be Monica's, because look at that. It's got a shrimp, it's got a mussel in it.
Don't forget
Wow.
to thank the chef.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.
Sky Gemstone! That's why it's good to do this, because if you do this, then you go there and get your stuff early. I do like cats. I'm allergic to pets because they're dander, but I do like cats. Always have, always will. Let's see here. Check my supplies here. This is what I gotta figure out. It's gotta be in the key items. Yep, he definitely ate Monica's over the luxury cat food. So that was 20,000 well spent, wasn't it? That's okay. Got plenty. Don't care. But now, oh yeah!
Whoa! Niff make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
Yep. Better drill breaker. Magitech core. Holy smokes. Magitech core? There's this guy
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
I forgot where I even got the drill breaker at. Oh, but I got a Magitech core, so there we go.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Y'all brace yourself for power!
Power. If you only knew the power of sin.
Gotta plant more carrots now. Sowing the carrots of love. See, if I'd have known I had the drill breaker, I could have actually went over there and gave him the thing for the drill breaker, did the cat one. He might have called me and told me he was ready with the other one. Then we could have went from there. Let's see, it's already getting evening. Yay.
Let's call it a day.
You know, the one thing that I'm really not looking forward to is that when I do put the new computer together, I'll have to redo settings on everything all over again. But the thing is that, yeah, you brace yourself for power. That's the real deal. I'm gonna have. What the hell? Let's see if we can read some of this here. It says. Hot off the Trist Tristram something. Sheila Canietta something on fire. Feel the burn. 100 hot spots. So he's looking at a girly mag, apparently. That's funny. Little kid taking pictures. Oh, no, that's cool. I didn't even see this one happen. What the hell's going on? What's over her face? Is she like... Is he just standing in front of her? I like that photo though. He's looking like, why are we buying cat food? Oh,
look at you.
Now that's a cool picture right there, especially with the black and white. Rocket Rabbit, huh? Nothing special. You know, the funny thing is if you ever get pictures of oh, what's his face there? Not the kid, but you know, you think I'd be able to remember his name after playing so many hours of this game. But his pictures generally don't look very well, even though most of the stuff he takes to Prompto, you know, most of the stuff he takes to selfies, you know, as they make abundantly clear. But the funny thing is that, yeah, that picture actually looked good of him. So most of the ones that he takes of himself don't make him look very good at all. They're all like,
Hey.
all like weird off center and stuff like that. Okay, so what we're looking for, and by the way, every day that you go to sleep and wake up, dude is back. I'll tell you what, we're gonna show you really fast here, since I think we used the last two of that. Finally, we're gonna put Electon on. You'll watch him die quick. If we're gonna do that, we might as well bring the Chocobo up. Yo, Bo, come on!
Easy now.
What do you think? They should name him Bo the Chocobo? too bad you can't jump over here and just jump over the fence and just fly straight on down. Kind of missed out on that.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Says you're too late, Iggy. We've left you behind. It's okay, because all we need is Rydia. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Watch this. Sweet candy action.
Then they found the top. Plow right through them.
I'll circle around.
Not even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego's with
Oh my god, look at this charred
I'm
mess.
just amazed we actually made
The
it.
only thing left is a couple little pieces of color on the tail here. Unfortunately, you don't get any prawn antennas, but this is what I was telling you right here. Hey, let's see if we can get a picture. We can get a picture of this. I kind of get a picture of, there we go! Ah! See, the only problem with getting pictures like that is you can actually see these pictures in your archives. No, not auto wheel manual snaps. See these pictures in your archives, but they won't let you share these ones that are up in the air. Never actually let me try and save one of these, because I think you have to be on the ground for it. But that's pretty. I think that's pretty cool, though.
Let's go.
I got one with the lighthouse in the back. Say, surfing the waves, dude. Those guys that are over there, they're really nothing, so. Alright, so let's see here. Our next stop here is because we're trying to get that last piece. We are going all the way to, see if I remember where we're going. We're going to the Prairie Outpost because it's the closest to where we're going. Because you don't actually have a parking spot right where you're going, but we don't care because we're going to drive right on up there. Because that's how we do things around here. Like I said, we're just playing casual because we always play casual. Say, the days of being super hardcore are over, man. Those were the NES days for me, and the Atari days. So, so I play games to enjoy them, so you're not going to see me trying to speed race nothing. Last thing that I tried to speed race, literally, was the intro to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which, I think, if I remember correctly, at one point I had the record speed, but I think it's been broken by now. But it's just on the intro, killing Dracula, getting up to Dracula and killing him. Something like 26 seconds. But yeah, that was a long time ago. We don't do that because when you go there and do stuff like that, you're more focused on trying to get the time down and everything, that you miss out on how good the game actually is.
Here we are.
We made it.
Like, I recently ripped somebody for posting, let's see, what was it? I forget which game it was. I think it was Bloodstained, you know, which is this kind of the sequel, kind of, in a way. The spiritual successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let's go for that, because we had the
no roads, no rules,
and no
we
one
had
to
the
hold us back.
we had the same producer and the same musician, Michiru Yamane. Ooh, yeah, really good. Doing the music for it. So when you got those two together and you're making yourself a that really nice game like that, the person's all like, oh, well, there isn't much story or this or that to it, and I'm like, what do you mean? You're speedrunning the damn thing, you know, and you're not even paying attention to the story. There's a really good story, actually. It's much better than Symphony of the Night is, anyway. As far as that goes. There's a much better story. So, Fourmouth Garrison's where we're at, guys. And I said you're just not getting it because they are not back yet. So, I'm going to have to spend the night somewhere. See if I can get them back. Well, let's see here. I already went back to the... let's do this. Here's the cool thing, is that you can park the car on one side of the map, and you can return to a spot that's way on the other side. Oh, that's right. The last spot where I rested was Cape Cayman. I do not want to go back there. So I've already rested a couple of times, so... Let's go to the near...
leave the road behind.
Actually...
Born ready.
Let me think for a second what... Now we're going to leave the car here so I can jump right back to it. What we'll do is we'll take a chocobo over. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I was really, you know, handing it to him for saying that it doesn't have this or it doesn't have that, when it actually does, and they're just not paying attention because they're too busy freaking speedrunning. So they missed out on, like, pretty much the whole entire game, you know, the whole entire fun part of the game.
Easy now.
Which the game is extremely fun. I'll get back to doing that one sometime in the near future because I have a playthrough that I'm doing, and we're getting pretty close to the end. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the closest one here.
The hunt is on.
Actually, if I go to the closest one's on. Eh, it doesn't really matter now. I'm not fighting anything on the way. There's no reason for me to. These guys out here are all like really easy. I could run them over with the truck if I wanted to, which is cool. I really like the fact that before the last, before the very last of the,
overhead.
You know, I might actually go for some Imperials depending on what they got for me. We'll see what they got for me. We're looking for one specific machine. Ooh, we got a machine in there coming out. Ooh, we might have our own doggy.
Again?
Okay, we're looking for exactly that one right there. Hoplomactus, whatever his name is.
No quarter.
Gotcha!
So that's exactly what we're looking for. So just see him, and unfortunately we got a dynamo.
Knocked. Back me up.
Well, here we are.
Back you up with the gravity boat. Like I said, these guys are like nothing. And if I were to warp strike him, I'd take him right out. So it's really not worth trying to get the AP on it. Meanwhile, then you can hear the native animal honk there. I think it's an anak. It has the knack to honk. I mean, we totally trounced these guys. It wouldn't even be a fair fight. And these are just the calves. See, we'll pet them. Oh, nice, Anak. How you doing? See, you can come up to these. They're peaceful. They're only level 3 too, so I mean it wouldn't even be that would not be a battle. But that is exactly the that's exactly the one that you want. You're gonna get at least 2 of them inside the garrison if your garrison's still available. That's funny.
Oh.
That's really funny. I never man, this is so close to the absorb.
Most intriguing, Noct.
Fossilwood. Fossilwood is most intriguing. Thank you. I'm gonna go online real quick, cause oh, somebody got my treasure loot. 20 minutes. Player photo. I don't know which player photo it was. I wish I would tell you which player photo it was. What I might do though is I might just come around the end here. Oh wait, what are these that are right here? Well, I would have put it right here, but with the sweet peppers right here, this would be too easy. What we might do though, might see if I can get a chocobo
already?
up here.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Let's do this. Oh man, the crazy stuff that I do.
Let's go.
Let's just hope that if I get up here that oh, chocobo, what? That's because we had... Oh, what's his face right there? Okay. We're gonna see if we can do this. Whoa! There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright guys, here we go.
Meet again.
You saw how I got up here. Boom. Here it is right here. Come and get it. As long as I can put it up here. As long as it's been 24 hours. There it is. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. Gonna have to wait till a little bit later, unfortunately, today. I think I'll drop it up there still anyway. It's a good place for it. And I don't think you can claim it from down below, so you'll have to be able to get up there, so that'll be kind of fun. Do ride my chocobo all day.
Shall we camp here?
Oh yeah, we'll camp here, alright.
Camping. Again.
Camping?
Well, you got a problem with camping?
Alright, and here's the deal. If you're going to go there and if you're looking for a drop, there's only one meal to get. And while we're in the meal, let me show you a few things. Oh, what blue? Oh yeah, that's the new one right there, huh? Carlebos Cream Coquettes. We got attack boost, increased attack by 200, HP by 1000, and HP recovery rate by 50%. That's actually pretty decent, considering what it's asking for in the recipe. It's actually really decent. I'll have to make that sometime, because I haven't made it yet. Looking to deck out the last of the recipes, but we're going to show you real quick. Oh, wait a second. Let's get back up to the top where we got the toast at and go one back from there. Where's our toast? I love the fact that you can feed them toast. The funny thing is, they'll complain about it later on. They'll be like, man, that meal wasn't very filling last night. Well, it's all we've got. So, we've got, this one takes a griffin breast. Let's see, this one takes a zoo tender. Here it is. Zoo tender and a Wenneth salmon fillet, which is really... That one's a little bit tougher to get. As you can see, I only have 2 of them. And the EOS green peas you can find, they're in the pit where the Jabberwock is. Near the beginning of the game, you can find those like almost immediately. Or not Jabberwock, but yeah, it is a Jabberwock. It's just the low level one. Gives you prevents most status ailments. Maximum HP by 3,000 and ice resistance by 100, which is pretty sweet. They've got the Carabos Craw is also good with the mollusk, which is also found in the shores right there on that same beach that the Carlebos is. It's just on the opposite side of the tunnel. Go down there, you can find the Clegni mollusk, or I think you can buy them from Cape Cairn there too if you want to just buy them. Increases attack by 160 and HP recovery rate by 100%, which is no joke. Those Olwat berries, we got Moogle Moose the Koopa berry sauce. Defense by 250, spirit by 400, so that's M defense pretty much, and defense. And maximum HP by 1,000. That's nothing to scoff at there for a little berry that you can trade carrots for. Let's see, what else do we have here? It's in the high-end area. Zoo tender and fine Clegni wheat. Give me crispy zoo skewers. That sounds delicious, by the way. Maximum HP of 2,000, and it looks like potato buds is what they coat that with. Darn it, you know, back in the day, circa about, 3-4 years ago, potato buds used to come in like this little bud form. When you go there, when you pull them out, they look like buds off of trees, kind of, but they were made out of potatoes. Now they're that same damn flaky stuff that the Idahoan potatoes are, so you can't do them in an egg wash anymore and deep fry them because it turns into a gluey mess rather than a nice crispy thing like these crispy zoo skewers look like. Say that the company, I think, is Betty Crocker. You guys ought to listen to me here and change those potato buds back to the original recipe so we can continue to fry fish and cook chicken strips. Okay, so anyway, enough of that. Crispy Zoo Skewers. Maximum HP 2,000 and critical hit rate by 80%. 80% critical. That's pretty huge. That's significant. Another zoo tender with a sack some rice. Rock of Rabbito rice. Increases attack by 300. Max HP by 1,500. 300 is a pretty big boost. The other Owat berries has the it's the memory lane pastry. That's the one where you do the whole thing to do the paste, or to do the get the berries to begin with and bring them back to Galden. And the lady there gives you this recipe. It says greatly increases magic but reduces strength to 0. So yeah, you can think what you want about that. I might actually go over there and do this one time. Although I gotta find where the leading sweet potatoes are. But I might do this one time and go attack the zoo just to see how many more hit points of damage that flare will do. It'd be pretty cool. Actually, I guess if you want to go over there and attack the bigger of the robots that the Empire drops down on you, I guess you can sit there with the Lecton and just, you know, watch the drops, watch the drops, watch the drops, watch the drops. You'll always know that it's a robot dropping because if you get near underneath it and behind, because you always want to be behind in case it's guys, it'll make it easier on you. You'll be able to switch out. But if it's a robot, it'll automatically go over there and set you into a battle before the robot even drops down. So that way you'll know which ones you're getting. If you hear the footsteps of the soldiers, you have a split second to react to change to a lesser spell, so that way you're not wasting your Electon on, you know, Axemen or probably at this point in time Assassins, because they just love to drop the Assassins like, oh, man. Which you can't strike those guys, you can't warp strike them because they'll respond by spin slashing you to death, pretty much. Alright, keep on going along here. Behemoth, Griffin Breast, and Kajada Marrow. Yeah, this is by far the toughest dish to make just because the thing's in a king stew. Attacked by 400, maximum HP by 2,000, which, if you think about it, okay, yeah, they're higher end than some of the other bonuses that offer the same type of bonus, but all in all, if you're just doing attack and you're doing HP, that's kind of a little on the skimpy side for the stuff involved for them. And I think that is all of the ones for... Oh no, one more Carbos. Oh yeah, the Carbos Cream Croquettes, of course. But that's, yeah, that's pretty much everything for those. Now, I did say that there's only one thing that you want to eat if you're looking for items, and that's this right here. Mother and Child Rice Bowl. Chickatrice leg, which chickatrices you know you will find in the Vesper Pool. There's like tons of them literally around everywhere, so stock up there. Beast bird eggs, which you can find searching just about everywhere in the game. And Saxon rice, which I think there's areas you can find them, but you can also purchase it too, and it's fairly inexpensive. By the way, all three of those items you can buy from your car, so once you have that recipe, make sure you use it. It'll help you get tons and tons of stuff. Let's see, bird's stamina, bird's galloping speed, bird's gliding ability. We'll go with galloping speed. Those greens, by the way, you buy at the Choco Whiz Post. Chocobo whiz post. No, not that kind of whiz, but I'm sure the chocobos do it all over that ranch all the time. HP boost. HP by 1,000. Increase your experience earned by 30%. Increase enemy item drop rate by 50%. This is the only camp meal you can eat that increases your enemy drop rate. But the other stuff that's on it's pretty darn good. Alright, I actually like that one. I'll go through when I get close to the amount of 200 and drop the ones that I like the least.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
That's pretty good. I don't like it. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. That one sucks. That'd be funny. This picture sucks. Let's throw it out now. He's like, I agree. He doesn't even let you have it. Alright, so if we go back here, this is the other cool thing. You can return to your car. And we know where we parked our car. It was right outside the garrison. So we'll sit here and wait. Alright, now, they may or may not be in there. If they're not in there, this is what we'll do. Use the map to go back to our rest point. We'll wait at our rest point till evening, because I remember that this mission starts at evening. So, all it might be is we might just be waiting for evening to happen. Wait until nightfall. Alright, now we'll go back. Maybe we should have chocoboed up, because it's not specifically dark. I think it matters if it's dark or not. So you notice how I'm not being exactly particular about the walking back. Yeah, it's not night yet, so... No, we're gonna do... Get in the Type D here, and we'll do a little...
Here we go!
We'll do a little off-road. Off-road. Everybody loves off-road. This game, when they added this has just been like, one of the coolest things ever in any game. I have to admit. Let's see if we can go up and over. Oh! Nope, not quite. Oh, did we high center? Oh my god. We almost high centered that. I want another shot. So now that it's getting dark, we might actually be able to do that. Krusty the Clown. Ah, that wasn't good. I was hoping for a better one. You know what I found though? Whoa! Oh! We just railroaded that car. It'd be fun if you could knock him off of the road. They knock them into monsters. No! People just like, ah! Alright. We'll try and find something else. I think we can jump off of one of these, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Ugh. Nope, nice try. Not really. It wasn't even a nice try. But what I do know is that these right here, camps. These camps tend to have the best ramps. Camps have the best ramps. No, it is dark.
Our car's supposed to do this.
Except I don't have enough of a go on that one. Watch this though. Wah! Oh darn it! I almost landed on the neck, which was exactly what we were trying to do. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here real quick and then we'll go back, just so we can go through where this blockade was. You know, I should check this stuff out in here because I've never checked this since. Okay, now that we're in a whole entirely different zone. look at that. You can see the Rocket Rabbit in the distance there. The volcano is so hugely significant in this game. Wonder how bad you'd have to do here to make him say, "Whoa, what do you think you're doing?" Put you back on the road. Oh man, are you kidding me?
Our car's supposed to do this!
Yes, yes they are. At least this one is.
Our car's supposed
There
to
we
do
go.
this!
Ah, yeah. Not quite enough for a big jump. Still. Now that we're in this side again, we're gonna go take a look at the garrison and see what we got.
Whoa.
I like how they like high five each other and stuff. Say, we're going garrison hopping. Yeah. Oh. Evil enemies.
Who's up for a
Everybody
hike?
Alright, it's nighttime now, so let's see if they've returned. Oh, hey, look, they've returned. Awesome. Let's go beat them up. This is what we're looking for here.
This'll be cool.
Not these guys, though. But we don't even need to. Oops. I wasn't gonna warp strike him, but that's okay. He shot me in the ass as I ran away, you little punk. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna turn into here. Here's one place where you can possibly find them. And I think those are the ones right there. Yes, I do, Alright, here we go. Lecton. Max Maniple. That's what you want. The Max Maniple. Look at that. 46,000, but still not enough. Oh, nice job. Holy crap. Gotta find where the turret is at. That was a very good job on their part.
How are we?
Oops.
Getting by.
Go on to the sniper, not him.
Get back!
Trying to figure out where the gun is at. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there's one that's right here. I suppose I can use this here. It's still in the zap zone here. Yeah. What the hell is Ignis doing? Did you see him just like totally coming over and just being like, Oh no! Drat it! Come on, guys, you should, totally protect the guy with manning the gun here. Alright, breaking stuff, and somebody keeps sniping at me. Where's the little shit at?
Nothing personal.
This is the reason why I say this is casual fun, guys. I'm gonna say what I want when I want.
Nice work.
Okay, where's the snipers at? They gotta be around here somewhere. Oh wait, I found what I was looking for. There's the sniper. Except for I moved. Die. There we go. Sucker! Nice try. Ooh, hey, wait. Let's do it! Alright!
Here goes!
I like the links better. You can hit it anytime you got that line up on there. So as soon as you see the line, go ahead and hit it. So that way you get the best link. You don't have to wait till it gets to the button. In fact, if you do, you're not going to get your final link. You'll end up screwing up before then. You got a laser sensor from that one, unfortunately.
Want some?
We got this guy totally confused.
Gotcha!
Ooh, we can blow him up. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Oh, it's not doing Rama this time. This one actually comes from one of the side quests, the Final Fantasy related side quests. I think it's Final Fantasy 14 related side quest. Get Pandemona here. Unfortunately, I got a dynamo, and a laser sensor. Which means that the two guys that were on the backside that I did not kill were MA.
Woo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Sounds like a great plan. Let's eat something dead. Like the Carlibos. See if I remember which way we go from here. I think we have to go past this one. Yeah, and through this other wall. It looks like the other one that got, like, broken, but it's not broken. It's where the lasers are at. And... yep, that tells us right here. Because... oh, wait! Nope, they got more right here.
Now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Got at least one more. Ow, ow, ow. It's okay, because I got one of these. Oh! Put me in danger, though. Oh, nice.
Ready? Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Ah, there wasn't anybody else around to do the... wasn't anybody else around to do the chain with, so I only got 2 chains.
Trigger happy, ain't they?
Yeah, he's trigger happy.
Undersized. No quarter.
And we got a laser sensor after that next. So unfortunately this time around...
Can't stop now.
What did I say?
Say your prayers.
Pay attention, Iggy.
all we got was the normal drops.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Yeah, if we take a look here, though, if you look in the archives and you look under the bestiary, because despite the fact that they're machines, they're beasts. I think it's under Empire, Imperial, there we go. Oplomachus. That's what you're looking at here. Pretty cool. Shows you how big it is compared to you. Let's see. Details. There's the details. Dynamo and a Magnetron. Magnetron's what you want. I've slayed 13 of them. Have not gotten a Magnetron yet. I hear it's about 5% chance. That's what I'm going after because that's the last one that I can go after. I do have a few bounties I can go after before I get to the end of the... or before I get to where I have to go to Altissia. But of course, you know, if you're taking a look here, level 100 with the exception of Prompto, who had an experience booster to help him out. And he's got 101. Now the best part about this, though, is that it's actually considered part of the maps, so you can actually go back to your rest point from here. Go to the spot where you last rested. So it's unfortunate I didn't pick up the Magnetron. I had 3 opportunities there to pick it up, too. Which kind of sucks.
Shall we camp here?
Shall we? Shall we camp here? What if we can wait until nightfall? Hey, we can. What do you know? Nightfall the next day. Nice. See, the other thing that I need to pick up here too and find is all the maps. I have not found all of the little pieces of the map yet. I found a couple of them, like the one that was over here. Which of course is no longer there because I've already found it.
How are you today?
Now the other thing that I want to take a look at too is
Thank you!
I noticed this in one of
Till
my
next
pictures that let's see if we'll actually have enough light on this to actually see it. No gorillas. And JM Market is not affiliated with Justice Monsters in any way. Stop asking. That's kind of funny. which made me beg to figure out just how many weird things are on all of the signs and stuff around here. So I mean, this right here, swords and guns, you know. Colorless munitions. Oh, hey, I didn't realize that they.
Let's stock up on
oh
meds.
my god! All this time that I played Final Fantasy 15, I never noticed that they actually had a camper here. Wow! I've always used the camp up there. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got Arlith Labs, maxing your everyday easy. Okay, and Gracchus Motor.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Alright, now it's dark. Ooh.
Hey.
Call that Chocobo.
Won't keep you in the dark.
Easy now.
Beautiful now. Easy now, big boy. You just follow the marker that has your little car on it, and it'll take you right to where. Or we can just work to our car.
Hut!
Every once in a while, we'll ride the Chocobo out. Besides, look at that sprinting speed on that Chocobo. Yeah! Super Deluxe Racing Choco.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm wondering if these guys came back,
thanks, buddy.
or if they didn't. It's only going to be one. Find out.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just
I'd have to kill all these guys first.
Roger.
I got it!
And you know, I don't even have the axe. So I mean, I don't have the axe except for.
Fire today!
Except for like in the Armiger, so I don't know why it shows me with the axe on there. Oh, nice. What the hell? Oh, it turned me into a frog. Did you hear the frog ribbit? Can the ribbit give commands? Apparently the Rydia cannot give commands. And the first time you get hit, sure. Down goes that guy. Down goes the trooper. Down goes the other trooper. Somebody's still around here. Where's he at? Up in the tower? Oh yeah, I saw him. He's up here. Reflex enhancer.
Alright, we're done here.
Nothing in the tower. Boo. Alright, we're gonna find out real quick if, Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Gonna find out really quick if these guys came back, or and it's just every nightfall, or if I have got duped because I didn't take them out. It is I should have taken them out. That's the story, and that's what I'm sticking to. I should have taken them out because they are not coming back. No. Is there one here? Nah, this is where I beat up the other. I think there's only just those two spots where you can find them, because those original guys, those ones don't drop the magnetron. As cool as it would be if they did, they don't. Okay. Is this one more that maybe something could be? Oh, yeah. It's the arena. Oh no, this is just the second one again. It'd be cool if we could just steal one of their ships and go around blasting stuff.
Let's do this.
Right. Oh, well, here's some Magitech assassins. Oh wow, and I got out of that. Oh my god, I'm surprised I did. Because generally they will attack you to no end if you go there and try and warp strike.
Nothing personal.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
There he is. Oh yeah, jump over it. Yeah.
None the worse for wear.
From behind with a chair. Good enough. Alright. Now we know. Knowing's half the battle, guys. So I wonder exactly how long I have to go before I can do this. We're all gonna go 15, 20, 30 days unshowered and camping. Dirty and disgusting. So I hear that 120 is the max level you can go now. Now let's see if it goes to 17 again. And indeed, it does go to 17. Nice. So we'll see what happens. This will be day 2. How long does it take the Empire to restock? Let's find out. It might just be that I have to go do another.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Well, here works.
Camp
mission.
it is.
No, it's not. You lie. We don't want to camp. I just go kill a coral. Corals are very dangerous. Sweet pepper. eat. And a sharp bone. Oh, you know what I ought to do? Now I think about it. As I'm waiting for it to get dark. Run around in here and see if there's anything.
Outdoors for one day.
Just give me a roof and a warm bed.
Yes, I suppose we've earned it.
I suppose we've earned it. It's
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
It's become the richest king of all. In all of Kingdom.
This'll be quick.
Visibility's poor.
Clean your glasses.
Capital idea, not.
I'm gonna go up here. I want to see what's up here. See, up on the towers is generally where you're gonna find your extra stuff. Almost there. Oh, hey, what do we got? We got an electrolytic condenser. There's quite a few that are in this area, too. Over by the dam, there's a couple. Now remember, when you jump off somewhere high, if you're doing correct parkour, you're going to roll like that. Oh hey, something back here. Another electrolytic condenser. Nice. Oh, something over here. Chrome bit. That's a couple electrolytic condensers. Oh, there's these dozen. You know what we're gonna do? Ha ha ha. Great. We're gonna get around the whole battle with these guys again. So now that it's dark, we can return to the car. And we'll see. Here we go, night 2. I don't know if those other guys are gonna come back before the first guys. We'll go. We'll go until the original guys come back.
Nice here.
Yeah.
And there's nobody here, so I'm gonna think that it's probably going to be several nights. Either that or you have to complete one mission, which it's gonna suck because, yeah, the only missions I have open right now are the Sid ones. I'll know in a second. If I turn the corner, these guys are here and they're not, so. Alright. So we're going to return to the rest point. We're going to rest till the evening again, and we're going to figure out the mystery here. As soon as we figure out the mystery, we'll all know what we'll call it then, okay? Because I don't really want to, like, you know, spend a million hours, like, making everybody watch this. All we're doing is making a big, huge loop.
Let's go.
That'd be as fun as watching me destroy the zoo over and over again. As fun as destroying the zoo is. As fun as watching big bad explosions with flare. La 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 la. I want to ride my truck all day. They prompt us sometimes.
Dinner tonight? What are we thinking?
Zoo?
Something edible, I guess.
Oh, wait.
Really?
Magitech engine. It's close.
It's close! It doesn't want us to get these peppers. Quick, get the peppers. Quick. They don't want us to get the peppers. Where's the Magitech? It's a job. Hey, you lied. I don't see anything out there. I see nothing. You lied about that matchstick engine. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say this too, guys. Due to the fact that we've got, like, concerts and sporting events and stuff postponed here, I think that, or postponed or canceled indefinitely, I think that we ought to step up our game here on YouTube, and everybody here should at least release a bunch of content in your own homes to keep everybody entertained while this whole thing's going on. Let's face it, you know, it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be like Hollywood ain't gonna be producing anything because they're too scared, you know. Thing is that if you look at the numbers, the flu's killing more people than this virus is. Most of the people that are dying are old, so I mean, I can see how the old people would. You know, truthfully, if I were the president, you know, him and Pence were both exposed. There's a picture of him with the dude from Brazil who actually just got tested positive for it. That they really ought to be taking precautions, really, because if it nails them, they both could probably be dead. You know, they're old enough that even with all the stuff in the world, you know, ignorance is the #1 killer. This whole entire thing. And once again, we do not have our goal. We have our goal. So on we go. Another night. I'm getting tired. Well, you know what? This time we're gonna camp.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
This way we can get our... You only have so long that you get so many in-game hours, whether you wait till nightfall or not, to have your mother and child rice all... So we'll go ahead and waste the resources. Might as well. If that had been behind the bird, that'd been even funnier. Who the hell is that? Is that Prompto hiding behind the bird? That's decent, but not great.
Stylish as always.
That's boss. Come now, it's nothing special.
I agree with Ignis, nothing special. Looks like you're running for your life.
Nailed it.
Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
I had to go over there and buy him his extra slots and equip him with something that'll allow him to take more pictures. That way we can have more pictures. It'd be funner that way. Alright, so we're gonna wait till nightfall.
Keep it moving.
I think nightfall is the key.
Right behind you.
I really do. I think nightfall has the key. Now watch my meter down below there. Oh. Well, I thought I would have wasted some off my... Uh-oh. Chocobo sprinted back to the post. Oh, you punkabo. I think they have a chocobo thing over here. At least they better. We're in big trouble. Well, we're not in big trouble. We just gotta work with the car. Chicken! Chicken post! Where's my chicken post? Yo, lady, you seen the chicken post?
Wonder if they stock outdoor gear.
Ah, there it is. Like I said, this is the reason why you want to keep up on that, because you never know. That chocobo runs out on you as soon as those 7 days are up.
Digging through the garbage, gonna find some treasure, sell it and make money. Hey! Working up a sweat now, feeling pretty greasy, all covered in dirt now. Yeah, this is all worthless.
Holy balls.
What's this thing?
Old transmitter. Well, these babies saw a lot of use back in the day.
That's funny. That song, that's the first time I ever heard the song. Digging through the cash can, checking it for treasure. Yeah. The other person like says sell it for a lot or something like that. That's a great replay. Go back and replay that. That's funny. Oh hey, more stuff. Just a sec. Before we get on our way with Chocobo, I want to take a look at this. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Master Summons by Master Simmons Preserved Herbs. That's kind of cool. And then we got Master Zero something. Zero friction. Master Zero Friction Danger. I wonder if I can get in on that little teeny tiny print if I get closer. Hey, out of the way. I'm trying to... I'm sure that if you can decipher this particular, this particular font and language in Final Fantasy VII, or I mean, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 15, I know we're all eagerly waiting Final Fantasy VII, the remake, but Final Fantasy 15, here, you might be able to figure out what that says. It's absolutely rusty, though. You know what? I am going to do it. I just bought the Chocobo, but I'm going to return the car anyway. It's just easier. Okay, this is day 3. Is it 3? Yeah, I think it's 3.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
3, nothing. Now, I don't remember doing that many missions, so... I think what we'll do is, if these guys aren't over here this time, we'll go back to the car. Should have just point warped it. That's much faster. They are not here. So let's... Wait. Nope, they're not here. Oh. I'm going to try one other thing, too. It might just be that I need to get out of the area and come back into the area. Find out. Gotta go on, Manuel.
No rules.
And no one to hold us back.
No one to hold us back. No one. Oh!
Should be a nice change of pace.
Damn. I racked it enough to where... they put me back.
Ready.
That is funny.
No.
Holy Iron Giant.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
The flan. The pocket flan. The envy pocket flan. Envy. Oh jeez, did I get backwards here? If I did get backwards, I'm going to HQ right now. That's fine. Going to the outpost. The back way. Whoa. Ooh, what did I do here? I went the wrong way. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm going towards Three Valleys. Means that it's a lot longer to go to get to where we're going. It's the abandoned barn. Congratulations, you're eye-centered. I think I actually got myself caught. Oh, I almost got myself caught in a situation where I wouldn't have been able to get out. That's kind of funny. There has been a couple times where I've been in spots where it was like really bad. One's near the waterfall. Trying to get your truck back up that waterfall is like hell. It is done. I've done it 2 times. But it's also a really cool big jump if you happen to land the landing. The landing's tough to land there. But if you land the landing, you're like boss level Final Fantasy 15 monster truck driver. Alright, we're going the right way now. We just weren't quite there yet. I wonder if we can make it this time. Let's do it, let's do it! Go, 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 go! Oh, no, that's too much.
Oh, yeah!
That's not enough of a jump. Darn it. We were hoping. Get that big air! Whoa! What the heck, kinda?
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the
what the heck? Like, what the heck was the? How'd I get the camera all funked out like that? Man, Manuel.
Here we go.
We're almost where we're
Seatbelts,
going.
everyone.
Are cars supposed to do this? Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed, they are. Ooh. Let's drop something back there. Oh yeah, we got. Did they drop? Did they drop what I'm looking for?
Everybody out.
Let's find out. Did they drop what I'm? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Get back in. Let's run them down. Yeah. Run them
Ready to leave the
down.
road behind?
Born ready.
By the way, oops, sorry. Hit the button again. By the way, I do not condone the running over of any one person, okay? So, don't do it. Remember, this is just a game.
Here we go. Seatbelts, everyone.
It's just a game where running over people is fun. Running over people in real life can be very costly. Costs you a lot of time. Clink. By clink, I don't mean CenturyLink, because we're not allowing sporting events right now. So there. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Jeez, man. The hell? Some of this is just downright crazy.
Oh, yeah!
Well, like park. Find out. Nah, I don't think it is. Nope, nope, nope. Darn. Well, shoots. Looks like it's gonna be at least a good 4 days, guys. I would say probably an in-game week. Probably as much as it takes to get the, oops. As much as it takes to get, like, the Imperial Medal of Honor back in its spot. As you know, the Imperial Medal of Honor is a pretty high-end, not quite as high-end as the Zubeek, but it's a pretty high-end piece of equipment for spellcraft. Let's see. And I don't know how I got on the wrong side of the garrison. How in the world did that happen? Boy, there's some cool looking stuff over here, though. What have you done? You went the wrong way somehow. It'd take forever for me to figure out if they were. I'm gonna say no because there's nothing back here. Ooh, except for this. a reflex enhancer. Alright, I said I was gonna go until we found it, but you know what? Yeah, this is getting a little bit ridiculous here. And we like more entertainment than we do more, you know, yeah. Hey, what's this? Running a series of anti-ballistic tests, I am pleased to say that the Magitech's device plate armor is far more resilient than I anticipated. Conventional weapons leave nary a scratch. Even our most advanced armaments are no match. It is abundantly clear that this machine was designed to withstand any assault on the gods. Any assault the gods might make in their fight against humanity. Perhaps the divine, too, would prove powerless before its might. Dun 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 dun. You have a problem. If no one else can help, if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Imperial Fleet. How to get back there? There it is. Boom. This will get me in here. Take a little look-see. See the dudes in here? Are the dudes in here? Dudes are not in here, so leaving and coming back leaves exactly nothing. Let's see what happens if they point that thing on me. Come on, point it on me. Here. Come and get me, the spotlight is on me. Says, the moon is so high in the sky. It's so pretty tonight. Alright, guys. Since this has like been... Hi there. That's the name of the person that was scrolling through me a second ago. Since this is going so far, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Hoping everybody enjoyed this. Hoping today maybe I earned a subscription. This is how we work every day. Every day that we do a stream, it's casual play every day. Yo, that's what you get here at the DeThShop. Casual play every day. You can trademark that, baby. It's all mine. So he probably already has. Anyway, everybody, I want to catch you later. Take care out there. Stay safe. Especially take yourself precautions. But I'll tell you what, do not, and I do mean this, do not go out and buy a whole ton of water and toilet paper, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? Unless you got bad water to begin with, your water service is not going to get shut off due to this, okay? Alright? So, you don't need to worry about that. And toilet paper, hey, consider this, okay? Consider this and consider this a savings on your part. Everybody, and I do mean everyone, has towels. Look at Rydia. Has bad towels, okay? Everybody has bad towels. We may not have bidets, but we all have bad towels. We can agree with that. So, if worst case scenario, and you couldn't go out to get some toilet paper, right? Your washing machine is still going to work, so you can always use those towels. And then wash them. Because they're bad towels. You're going to end up getting rid of them at the end of when all this stuff gets done anyway, right? So, do yourself a favor, save yourself some cash. Don't be an idiot stocking up on stuff you don't need. What you do want to do is make sure you got food. Maybe a little extra food. And your prescriptions, you know. And if you don't already have your, like, first aid kits and stuff like that, you know, then shame on you. You should have at least a small amount of, those kind of wares to go over there and use in any type of emergency. This is not the world ending. It's mostly old people dying. In fact, the stuff in Washington State is really blown out of proportion because most of the deaths that have happened in Washington State have come from one nursing home in Everett, where everybody there is old. Now, I'm not saying don't take precautions if you're young, but I'm saying, you know, if you're older, you gotta take more precautions. But the thing is that doing all this extra buying stuff like that, it's not going to help you out, and all you're really doing is like killing your money and pretty much, you know, well, I guess the one thing that'll help is that you'll raise the stock of Purell. That's about it. And everybody can laugh at that. We're going to take one more shot since we waited till nightfall on yet another night. Race the enact with the chocobo. He says, here, I'm handing over my 1 AP. No, that's from Rydia the chocobo. So we'll take one more shot at this. And then we'll catch it later. One more shot. It's coming. It's getting dark. 1700.
The sun's colder today.
Yep. Getting...
Magitech engine. It's close.
Getting the Magitech engine. Sun's called it a day. It's getting a Magitech engine, and it's close. What? What? Whoa. What? Wow. The Imperial fleet's like, no way, we're out of here. Like, we don't want to mess with no chocos. Look how far this thing goes out. Holy smoke. Does it disappear? Or does it just keep going? Oh, it disappears. It phases. Some of those things you're always wondering in Final Fantasy 15. I did leave the truck up here, didn't I? They're back yet? They're not back yet. No, you can't take a chocobo in here. He refuses to go any further. Says you're on your own, kiddo.
Thanks for the ride.
You know what would be funny is if we had the chocobo in here and then we had the robots that came back in. If the chocobo would actually come out to do a kick, despite the fact that it doesn't like to roam in here. That'd be kind of funny. Don't you think? I do. So I wonder where I took that wrong turn over here this time. This last time. Take yet another look. One last look. One last look there, not here. Boo! Alright guys, that's enough. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your time off from reality. Hey. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you later. Ah, big yawn. DeThShop, calling it a day today. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.